Ethan had always been drawn to the mysterious expanse known as the Whispering Forest. The name alone invited curiosity and the promise of the unknown. Despite the countless tales of people who had ventured in and never returned, Ethan's adventurous spirit pushed him forward. The forest was his final frontier, a challenge he could not resist. Late one evening, armed only with his flashlight and a backpack filled with essentials, he set out toward the dense, looming trees. As he stepped deeper into the forest, an eerie stillness filled the air, broken only by the occasional rustling of leaves and fleeting shadows. The deeper he went, the more he felt as if he was not alone. Every snap of a twig, every hoot of an owl made his heartbeat quicken. Yet he pressed on, determined to face whatever lay ahead. Hours passed, and the path became harder to discern. Darkness surrounded him, and the forest seemed to tighten its grip. The whispering grew louder now, indistinct voices riding the cold wind, chilling his bones. At first, Ethan tried to dismiss them as mere figments of his imagination, but the voices grew clearer, almost pleading. They seemed to call his name, echoing around him. Panic started to set in, and Ethan knew he had to turn back. However, when he turned around, the path had disappeared, replaced by thick, impenetrable foliage. Everything looked the same. Everything felt wrong. The whispers turned into low, guttural sounds, scratching at his sanity. He began to run, his flashlight flickering, casting erratic shadows that served only to heighten his terror. He stumbled upon a small clearing where an old, decrepit cabin stood. Desperate for refuge, he bolted inside. The air within was stagnant, filled with the scent of decay. Dust-covered furniture lay scattered, untouched by time. Ethan's relief was short-lived as he heard the whispers again, this time coming from within the cabin. A chilling realization dawned on him. He was not alone. The whispers grew into a cacophony of voices, each one more disturbing and frantic. With trembling hands, Ethan shone his flashlight around the room, only to see ghostly apparitions materializing. Their hollow eyes and silent screams pierced through the veil of reality. Paralyzing him with terror, Ethan backed against a wall, his breaths growing rapid. The apparitions closed in, their whispering incessant, filling his mind with unbearable noise. As their cold, ethereal hands reached out for him, the flashlight flickered one last time and died, plunging him into complete darkness. The last sounds Ethan heard were the haunting whispers, finally understanding their message. Join us. The forest had claimed another soul.